Hello, how are you doing today? It's late. It's late. I started to do one earlier, and I just didn't really feel it, so here we are. Turned out to be a nice day. It started out like fucking crap. It was just overcast and my freaking head hurt so bad. Had freaking tears were streaming down my face, and all you can do is let that stuff happen, man. I know what it is. It's just another shift. It's new moon, thank God. It's a new moon, and fucking more importantly, Uranus has moved into Taurus, and out the fuck Aries. Get out the fuck here. Get out of here. 7 years. Think about where you were 7 years ago. And are you fucking kidding me? If you're an Aries, I don't know. It was my experience. Last 7 years has been a ridiculous series of are you fucking kidding me's. Anyway, on a good note, I did get to relocate to where I wanted to live, and I am surrounded by beautiful things. Went on a little drive today. Started to watch Black Panther. It was just, I've only gotten like 20 minutes in, because movies I gotta watch it like, I gotta be in a real certain kind of mood to freaking be able to sit and watch a movie for the whole time, otherwise I break it up. Anyway, I'm only like 20 minutes in, and it's just as wonderful as I knew it would be. And it's in line, kind of funny, historically, with what I know to be true also, and it's just, I would like to have a conversation with the kid who wrote it and made it happen, put his vision in line with reality and manifested that shit, because I bet he has stuff he could teach me, and I'm sure I could tell him a thing or two. It's from Oakland. I've been to Oakland a handful of times. It's changed so much. The whole world has changed, so I can't even say that. Anyway, so makes me think of manifesting, how we can manifest our own realities to what we want to be. And I know there's frustrations that pop up with that you want people in your life, and they don't necessarily want to be in your life. You're not in alignment, and it's kind of sad. Not everything is for us. We're conditioned from a long time ago to just, fill things in that make us feel better from the outside. And now we're at a point in time where we gotta fill our insides up, and then that spills out to our outside. I had an idea for a storyline of what America would be if Christopher Columbus came over and cooperated with the natives that were already here, my ancestors, instead of freaking killing them all, bringing them down to what is like 800,000 people from 60 million? Or 80 million down to 600,000, either way. It's fucking gross. Some made it out, otherwise I wouldn't be here. That's what makes me a hill-wise clown. I slipped through the cracks just in the nick of time. I think about all the instances that have happened in this carnation that would make me think that the world would be better off served without me, but evidently it's not, because I slipped through the cracks every single time. So yeah, I think about what this nation could be, and where how everyone's trying to do reusable energies and stuff now, and every time I turn around with like, oh, only 5 ingredients. Well, you're the same fucking company that decided to get greedy and put all those poisons in add all the ingredients anyway. So now you're acting like you're doing us a favor by making it natural when it should have just sustained that integrity the whole time. It's in all these websites. Every time I turn around these websites, full disclosure, this is what we're doing. Dude, fucking you fuckers are only doing that shit because you got caught. If you wouldn't have got caught, nobody would be freaking him-hawing about privacy, nothing. The NSA has been freaking wiretapping people's phones for years. But right on, get your ballots in, because that... Anyway, some of these people that are in these elections, I'm just like, dude, are you run on batteries? That's what they're, by all definition, is what I call frickin' plastic people. Like, do you have a fucking soul? Or do you just, like, are you completely programmed by how to act and how to behave that you are just a frickin' microphone that's just run by an operating system? I hate politics. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, with all the renewable energies, it's like the way I see it, Turtle Island, as they call America, was supposed to go in a certain direction. Now the destination is going to be the same, where it started off, and then of course the freaking greedy white man comes in and, hey, it's all mine and make money and we swinging wieners, and later now it's we need Viagra and all, well, no, it's whatever. Control, dominance, kill, do all this stuff, control, instill fear, blah 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 blah. We're in charge and the boss and the government and blah blah blah. So after they do that for less than 250 years now, 1770s. Well, that's when the nation started. But Christopher Columbus came on before. But he just started it, and then they just got the ball, gross ball of greed rolling, and it rerouted it for a while, and now it's coming back to how it's supposed to be. I'm real curious about to see how the freaking economic system is going to collapse, because there is no fixing it. It's going to have to collapse and start all over. That'll be interesting. But I just know that it's just so fucking... it's just stupid to watch all these people struggling in the world, in the country. Just a minute! What? Yes! With all this stuff... she got him all pineal worked up. It's almost time to feed. I'm trying to do this before I got it. You got Red all worked up because you're out here with Mama. Anyway, my train of thought derailed. Oh, it's coming back to how it's supposed to be. That, people are gonna start freaking living, eating, just dealing with their local community. Fuck the federal government. They're so stupid. I can't believe how wasteful are the people, the entity that's supposed to be making sure that we're okay is the biggest freaking wasteful source and the biggest people responsible for not making us okay. Anyway, it's changing. That's the good news. I started doing my little mini-zins on my little rock piles on Instagram. So if you all are welcome to go over there. If you have an Instagram account, you're welcome. If not, make one so you can go look at my photos. They're worth it. I don't even think you have to have an account to look at people's photos. Honestly, I've been surly lately. Not surly, just out of my way. A lot of out of my way. People are so indecisive. I'm not going to fucking wait for them to make a decision. I'm just going to do what I need to do, and they can stay out of my way. It's so fucking dumb. Like, you go up to an intersection. I don't know where it's like where you live, but you go up to an intersection where freaking, and it's like, and it's the right of way. The person to the right, they get to go first if you show up there. It's a tie, incidentally. But it's like, I don't have time for that shit. But I don't go out on it. It's so peaceful and quiet here with the lawnmowers and the dog barking and the yada yada yada. No, usually it's pretty peaceful and quiet here. So I don't don't really need to have the need to tick off that much. Although, I got some ideas here pretty quick. What I want to do is I'd like to go camping during the week. And then, like, stay close to home on the weekend, because it's far less people-y all over the place during the week, so. But, you know, at the same time, it is springtime. It's the busy season, and people like it here, because it's pretty. Just hope they're probably not going to ask for it, but. Alright, that's about all I got today, and I'm tired of listening to Benny bark, so I'll go give him some vittles, and hope you all have a rad day. Peace.